Welcome to another sunny day in Humboldt County. Today we're going to drive through the town of Fortuna, California. We're going south to north, just basically down Main Street, and get a taste of the town. This is the first exit heading north. It's called Kenmore. To the right is the Eel River Trap Club. Here's the welcome sign to Fortuna. It says eat, shop, and stay. And we're making this left. And I always forget the name of this street, but it's part of the main street. I don't know. On the right, we have Walgreens and a Starbucks and a grocery outlet, pizza place, a few other little spots. On the left, coming up, there is a little cafe that we call basically Ammo and Coffee, because next door they have a gun shop. We're just now passing Burger King and McDonald's. They are the only fast food restaurants in town. There's Chevron gas, today at $6.55 a gallon. It just went down 10 cents a gallon. Redwood Village has Safeway, has a Subway, has a Mexican restaurant. On the left, we just passed O'Reilly's Auto Parts. To the right here is Kome Japanese Cuisine, where they have sushi. It's a pretty good restaurant. It's probably the finest restaurant in Fortuna. La Casa is on the left, Dollar General on the left. We also passed Pepper's restaurant over by Safeway. It's basically like an expensive Denny's, although they do have a very good turkey dinner on Thursdays. And we typically do go there on Thanksgiving, because they do have that really nice Thanksgiving dinner, but they always seem to run out of pumpkin pie. Over here to the right is an elementary school. On the left is another gas station, also $6.55 a gallon right now. If you turn right here, you go to the Knights of Columbus, where they have a monthly breakfast. And you continue on, it'll take you to the senior center, where they have senior lunches and other activities. Ace Hardware and AutoZone to the left. The FBI office is on the left, but don't tell anybody because that's a secret. Over here, coming up to the right a little bit, just before the Les Schwab, if you see it, is a Mexican restaurant that we really enjoy. Actually, it's behind that. It's Las Consuelas. That really is our favorite restaurant in town. And it's a Mexican restaurant that is very good. They're very fast and very economical. Very nice people. That is a place I would definitely recommend going to if you're here and you need dinner. Particularly if you're in the mood for a Mexican meal. On the right is Ray's Food Place. Sort of a local chain. They're expensive. We were told that they had a good selection of ice cream. Go check them out. And yeah, I was disappointed. And like I said, they were very expensive. Now we're officially on Main Street. If you can see the flag up ahead at half staff, that is the VFW. Today is Memorial Day. To the right is Roner Park. At the VFW, they also have a monthly breakfast, and we do go to that one every month, if at all possible. So this is Main Street of Fortuna. This is the part of the town that looks really nice. Again, Memorial Day at the VFW. On the left, you'll see the Fortuna Theater. Unfortunately, they've closed after it was damaged from the last big earthquake that we've had. And there is a movement to try to get them to reopen. On the right here is Redwood Cafe. That's one place where we generally go for breakfast if we go out. They're moderately priced and they're good quality, and the meals are plentiful. The Fortuna Theater, though, it also boasted, when it was open, the largest screen on the North State. It's a beautiful theater that unfortunately was split up into several other screens. And this is downtown Fortuna. And down here, it's kind of pleasant. They do have a farmer's market on Tuesday afternoons. And this gives you an impression that it's a nice little town. And overall it is. It's got its problems, but, you know. To the right is a Little Caesars. That opened up recently. Chevron on the left here is $6.49, a little bit cheaper. Pinnacle 365 is also $6.49. It's usually the cheapest one in town. There are 3 exits going into Fortuna. We took the first one heading north, so it would be the furthest south. And the final exit will bring you right about here where we're approaching. Keep going north here. This takes you back onto the freeway. And there's a pretty kitty cat that looks just like a cow. And this will get you out of town. If you continue straight, it takes you back on the freeway. I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way, and hopefully I can turn around, because I've never actually tried doing this before. Yeah, so right here's the on-ramp to go back south, and I don't know why anybody would take this route to go south. So I'm going to turn around here. And that was the tour of Fortuna, California today.